Your credit card statement is sitting there looking completely harmless, but it might be the most expensive document in your house. We need to talk about why paying a little extra every month is basically financial theater and what actually works instead. Here's the brutal math nobody puts in the brochure. At 24, 27, or even 30% APR, a $10,000 balance paid at minimums can take over a decade to clear and cost you more in interest than the original purchases. You didn't buy a TV and a vacation, you bought them twice, maybe 3 times, and the bank got the best deal. Think of high APR debt like a bathtub with the drain half open and the faucet still running. You can keep scooping water out with a spoon, or you can just turn off the faucet. Minimum payments are the spoon, and most of us have been scooping for years feeling vaguely productive. The avalanche method, targeting your highest interest balance first, while maintaining minimums on the rest, is one of the most mathematically sound strategies available. And yet somehow it remains one of the most underused. It's not glamorous, it doesn't have a mascot, but compound interest doesn't care about your feelings. Balance transfer offers with 0 or low introductory rates can be genuinely powerful tools if, and this is a massive if, you actually pay down the balance before the promotional period expires. Thousands of people transfer balances, feel relieved, stop paying aggressively, and then get hit with the deferred interest, like a financial jump scare. Debt consolidation through a personal loan at a lower rate than your cards can simplify your payments and reduce total interest, but it requires real discipline because your credit cards don't disappear, they just look dangerously empty. People consolidate, feel free, run the cards back up, and now they have a loan. And maxed out cards, which is a uniquely modern kind of chaos. Credit counseling agencies, particularly nonprofit ones, can negotiate lower interest rates directly with your creditors through debt management plans. And this is a massively overlooked option. The stigma around credit counseling keeps people away from a tool that has helped millions restructure debt without bankruptcy. History shows us that the people who escape high interest debt aren't necessarily the ones who earned more. They're the ones who changed their system, not just their intentions. Paying $60 instead of $50 on a 29% APR card isn't a strategy, it's a gesture. One of the biggest misconceptions is that carrying a balance actually helps your credit score. It does not, and you should feel empowered to demolish that myth wherever it lives. Utilization matters, yes, but high balances hurt you. And the interest you're paying is a fee for a benefit you are never actually receiving. The psychological side of debt reduction is real, and it matters. The snowball method, paying smallest balances first for quick wins, exists because momentum and morale are legitimate financial tools. Dave Ramsey built an entire empire on the idea that humans are not spreadsheets, and he's not entirely wrong. What the data consistently shows is that the strategy you will actually stick to is the best strategy, not the one with the most optimal math on paper. Discipline without a system collapses under stress, and most people encounter at least 3 financial stress events per year that will test any plan you make. The real enemy isn't debt itself, it's unmanaged, high-cost debt with no defined exit strategy, left to compound quietly in the background while life happens. Every month you delay building a real debt reduction plan is a month the bank celebrates your loyalty. So the move is this: list every balance, list every rate, choose your method avalanche, snowball, consolidation, transfer, counseling, and commit to it with the same energy you'd give any serious project in your life. Process over panic, sizing over heroics, and consistency over the occasional big payment you make when guilt peaks. At the end of this, whether you've got $2,000 in credit card debt or $20,000, the path forward is always the same. Clarity, a ranked list, a chosen method, and the boring discipline to execute it every single month without drama. Comfort isn't found in having no debt tomorrow. It's found in knowing you have a rational, repeatable plan that works regardless of how you feel on any given Tuesday. And if your financial goals extend beyond debt and into building real wealth through property or renovation, whether you're looking at real estate investing, need home contracting work done, or want to connect with lenders who actually understand your situation, check out our links in the description below.